The United States says it will assist Pacific Island nations address climate change issues. That commitment came from President Barack Obama in Honolulu, Hawaii, at the start of the 10-day summit. Over 8,000 leaders from around the world, civil society, indigenous groups, businesses, and academia are attending the event that also looks at protecting the Pacific's strengthened resilience of its ecosystem. Mark Kayok reports.
Thousands have gathered for the world's largest conservation congress in Honolulu, Hawaii. The Neil S. Blaisdell Center in Honolulu was packed to capacity. It is the International Union for Conservation of Nature Summit being held in Hawaii. It was a time of celebrations. The colorful display of traditional attire and traditional dances by the Hawaiians were evidence of a true spirit of unity. Hosted by the Governor of Hawaii, the convention brought together Pacific Island heads of governments, governors, and mayors, including indigenous leaders. The summit provides an opportunity for Pacific Island leaders to work together in addressing climate change issues in the Pacific region. The summit will also launch the 2030 Ocean Partnership Plan, a collaborative effort aimed at conserving and protecting the vast Pacific Ocean and its marine resources. United States President Barack Obama was the guest of honor and keynote speaker. Much of the discussion was based on the Paris Agreement made last year. Oceans play a huge role in regulating the global climate. Emphasis was also placed on the oceans, which is the world's largest carbon store. Through this agreement, US has announced further commitment towards Pacific Islands to address climate change issues.
It's also why tonight I can announce more than $30 million in new commitments for our friends in the Pacific, funding for investments like stronger infrastructure, more sustainable development, and safer drinking water.
As part of the agreement, Pacific countries have been working to accelerate public-private clean energy innovation. This is to make sure resources are there for countries that need help to prepare for the impacts of climate change that they can no longer avoid. Pacific Island nations have been reminded that no nation can do it on its own. It's nations like yours and mine working together to address climate change issues.
Well, when it comes to climate change, there's a dire possibility of us getting off course, and we can't allow that to happen. That's why our united efforts are so important.
Pacific Island countries and territories have committed to bold initiatives in terms of enhancing renewable energy production, adapting to climate change, and strengthening resilience of ecosystem. Through such gatherings, changes in policies with proper mechanisms put in place, change is inevitable. He said it is critical that the donor community such as US and other donor and development partners pursues and increase their support for the needs of the Pacific. Over the next 10 days, more than 1,300 member states and NGO groups will vote on a number of proposals. The proposals will help set a new direction for a conservation policy in the coming years. The launching of the 2030 Pacific Ocean-wide Partnership Program is a coalition effort that ensures our oceans are healthy without the impact of climate change. It is hoped that at the first UN Ocean Summit in Fiji next year, the Pacific Ocean Partnership will lead a strong call for similar 2030 ocean partnerships across the globe. The summit ends on the 10th of September with delegates looking forward to the outcome of the event.